Good morning, Tigers, and happy World Kindness Day. That's right, today is World Kindness Day. That means people throughout the entire world, not just here in Vienna, and Pofftown, North Carolina, the United States, but the entire world. So children from Russia and China, Japan and Egypt and France and England, all across the world, will be celebrating World Kindness Day. So your teachers have some things for you guys to remember today. They have a pencil, they have pencils, and it says be kind, and then on it's got never bully, stand up. And I love this next one, stand up for those who are bullied. Because you know what, if you see someone getting picked on and you don't do anything about it, you're not the bully, but you're not a helper either. And it's really hard sometimes. It's really hard when you see someone getting made fun of, not to jump in and say, hey, that's not right. Because you feel like, uh-oh, what's going to happen if I do that to me? But you know what? Standing up against bullies is so important. Be polite when you speak and act. Do nice things for others. Always be kind. So if you get this pencil, make sure you read all the little descriptions on there. Another thing that they're passing out, and you're only going to get one of these items, Tigers, today. Your teachers have enough for everyone to have one item. It's a bracelet. You guys love these gel bracelets. Treat others the way you want to be treated. And then on the other side, let's see here. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. And so there's lots of things in there. And then there's a bookmark. I love bookmarks. And it says, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. And then on the back, it's 5 ways you can make the world a kinder place. A kinder place. So your teachers will pass these out today. And don't just take it, just look at what it really says and think about the meaning of World Kindness Day today. I have some books here because, Mrs. Hancock, she is incredible. She's always on top of it, thinking about books for us. So first of all, there's this series called The Kindness Club. More for 3rd graders through 5th graders. But there's a whole series of these. And I think it's got the same characters in each and every story. Here's another one as well. So looks like a great series of books about the Kindness Club. And so that's pretty cool. And then here's one about character education, I'm Kind. And this is great for probably 1st graders through 2nd graders. There's not a lot of words sometimes, but like the words of comfort and share and people and listen. Some of the words might be a little more difficult, but 1st graders and 2nd graders, absolutely. And this book is for everybody. I read this book on Tiger TV last year. Tomorrow, I'll Be Kind. And it goes through a whole bunch of kindness character traits. And so it's a really cool story, and it's got great illustrations as well. I love how they write the word kind in here. Look at that. The illustrator did a great job. And here's a story with a twist. It's called Each Kindness. Each Kindness. And so this is probably 2nd grader through 5th graders. And while 5th graders think it's kind of a short story, it's got a great message to it. And it's not going to turn out the way you think. It's not going to turn out the way you think. So I'm not going to spoil it for anybody that gets this book, but it's not the way you think it's going to turn out. Okay? Even though it's about kindness, each kindness. So celebrate what are small things that you can do today to show kindness to others. And not just today, but always. Talking about kindness and books, next week is our literacy week. It is going to be a big, big deal because it's my favorite week of the entire school year. Many of your teachers feel the same way. We have lots of teachers that have been working on this for months, getting ready, meeting after school. Come Friday, this Friday, the teachers are going to transform the building. It's going to be changing Friday, and when you come back on Monday, it's going to be like, oh my gosh, and I can't wait to see it. So here are some of the things, and I sent this to your parents yesterday about all the different activities. Well, not all the activities, but a lot of them. But on Monday, it's going to be Luau Day for reading, and so you get to wear a Hawaiian shirt or a flowered shirt, something like that, something very festive. And I know it's not warm out, but I don't care. I got mine picked out already. Can't wait to wear my Hawaiian shirt. Let's see here. On Tuesday, you get to wear neon colors. neon colors. Those are the ones that really glow. Can't wait to see all that. Let's see here. We have beach reading on Wednesday, so you get to wear your favorite hat and sunglasses. I have my favorite beach visor I wear, so I will bring my visor for that. On Thursday, wear as many colors as possible. It's a reading rainbow. Reading rainbow. And then on Friday, kicks off the great week with the last best activity of the entire week is book character day. So start thinking about a book character you can dress up as, and make sure that you bring your book with that character with you to school on Friday. So there's also Rito, which is like a bingo. There's a bookmark contest, and we'll have winners for that with a special treat also for our bookmark winners. There's lots of treats. We got book fair going on, so lots of things going on. We're doing a book dive. We have an author, an actual author who wrote a story, not this story, but someone who actually wrote numerous books is going to come to speak to us on Thursday. So a fun-filled pack week of reading. I just can't wait. I just cannot wait for it. So again, if you can't remember all the things that are happening, ask your parents. An email went out yesterday. I think some stuff went home on Tuesday as well. So we are getting ready and excited. Cannot wait. So I can't wait for this day. And we're going to have Tiger TV here because we got the Fabulous Bears coming on. And they're going to help me now with the Vine Away. The Vine Away of respect, responsibility, teamwork, and excellence in everything we do. All right, Tigers, have a excellent, kind day. Bye, Tigers.
Good morning and welcome to Tiger TV. Today is Thursday, November 13th, 2025. The weather today is sunny with a high of 63 degrees. There are no birthdays today. The lunch menu today is beef frito pie, jumbo crispy chicken tenders, cheddar and mozzarella salad, tater tots, fish, broccoli, florets, and assorted fruit.
The word of the week is manners. People with good manners wait their turn and are patient in line or in conversation without pushing or cutting ahead.
The kindness quote for today is manners are a sensitive awareness of the feelings of others. Emily Post.
After the show, please follow your teacher in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Have a great day, Tigers.